critical moment for our country.
With no end in sight to the U.S. trade war, Prime Minister Mark Carney is trying to convince Canadians that his first budget next week will boost the economy.
Generational investments, the scale of investment that this country has never seen before, that's what this budget is looking to unlock.
But to pay for those investments, Carney has acknowledged sacrifices will need to be made, and while he will not provide any details, the government is signaling cuts to the federal workforce are coming.
The last few years, the civil service has increased at a level which I think is not sustainable. We need to bring back the civil service to a sustainable level.
Over the past decade, the public service has grown by nearly 40%, while Canada's population has only increased about 16%. Large departments growing the most over the past 5 years include Employment and Social Development, RCMP Public Services, Statistics Canada, Natural Resources, and Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship.
We saw this with Harper, we saw this with Chrétien.
This union president, representing about 165,000 federal workers, says that expansion results in better services for Canadians and would help the government build major projects to help diversify away from the United States.
It is the federal public service that makes the government run. You need public sector workers to look at their environmental scans when they're building factories.
While downsizing can help counter some new spending, economists warn sweeping changes could do more harm than good.
Inconsiderate cuts, you end up a few years down the road and you discover that you need this expertise, you need that, and you need to rehire again. And, it just creates more volatility.
To pass the budget, the Liberals will need votes from at least one party, Colleen, but the Conservatives and the Bloc say they want a reduced deficit and other substantial changes in exchange for their support, something the government does not seem open to at this point, leaving only the NDP, which says public service cuts could be a deal breaker.
Jillian Piper in Ottawa. Thanks, Jillian.